David Samuel Foster.
All right.
I guess I could run.
Mr. Foster, what brings you here? Why are you on 63 Mall today?
Well, I heard they were having some type of interview on homelessness.
Yes.
So basically, what I want to say as far as, for me, I relapsed. Second relapse,
Relapse drugs or
on
homelessness?
drugs.
Okay.
And I left a $350,000 home, a wife, 2 dogs, trucks, cars, all the good stuff. I'm a journeyman carpenter, $32 an hour. I heard some of the other guys talking about they have problems when they get out of prison, not being able to get their ID and social security card. That's a bunch of crap. I was in the same position. I was able to use the resources that they gave me, and I got to what I do, which is carpentry. But I think they need to pour more money into
Let's do
psychiatric care, because I've got to be crazy to leave all that for a drug. There's a mental problem. And look where I'm at now on the streets. And it doesn't make no sense.
Are you off drugs now?
Off and on,
You're
man.
off and on,
I'm
off and
trying.
on. Yeah.
I try my hardest, man. But the hardest part is when you're in this hole, it's hard to climb out. Sometimes, like a person like me that gives up, I don't want to get out the hole. I'd rather stay in the hole, man. And it's rough, though. I came from good Green Valley Ranch to the streets. What? So it's got to be something mental,
Can I ask, were you hurt or wounded at some point that
No.
made you go to drugs, or
None of
just
that, none of
just kind of fell into
See,
it?
here's
Or?
the thing. Once you relapse, I've been to Pure One program, one of the hardest programs to complete. I completed that, but
Mike.
it's the choices that we make. Someone said something vulgar to me, and I took it the way the filter, when the words go into the mind, I have a bad filter, I believe.
Well, maybe.
I had it cleared,
Yes.
but it got clogged up again.
Yes.
So every time something goes into that filter, I automatically get on the defense. And I use
know.
that as an excuse to go get high. So, it's about choices, period. And that's something that I learned, But like I say, I've got to have a mental problem. To leave all that, the wife and everything, good job, but this here, nothing to do here, And we're amongst nothing but drug dealers, drug addicts,
Yeah, I don't.
like the guy, gentleman that was up there.
I understand that.
So drugs too. But they're
Yeah.
not admitting it. I know, I'm on drugs, but I try to stay away. I got a Ford F-150. I try to do odd jobs. I don't even go back to carpentry now because I don't have enough. I don't believe in myself, man, because of where I'm at now. And it's crazy, man. It's crazy.
I'm sorry where you are. I feel like I was there myself a year ago when I lost my job at my old firm that I helped create.
Yeah, but you weren't on drugs, bro.
Well, I do pot. I don't know. I was trying to
You
cope with drugs. Maybe I'm not on the drugs you're
You were on
doing.
drugs.
All right.
Crack cocaine. That's what I chose.
I see.
And I was introduced to that in 1983.
Can I ask how old you are?
52 years old.
52, 1983. Okay, so you were born
68.
68. And then, when did
15.
how did it happen? Like, who first put those in front of you?
Family and friends.
Growing up,
Everyone was amongst drugs,
was that here in Denver or someplace else? Where
Detroit, Michigan.
you're from my neck of the woods.
Rough.
I grew up in Dayton, Ohio.
Yeah.
So I see. So how long have you then been? So since age 15, when you first exposed.
I suppose, off and on, I would do good.
But you built yourself to this home that you talk
What
about.
a life, man.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah.
And I had just caught a case 2 years ago because of a relapse.
Yeah.
Menacing on a police officer. But, sat in prison, did what I had to do, got out, went to the halfway house, worked every step that they told me to work. I was out on ankle monitor, parole. And like I say, I used the words that someone said to me as an excuse
Yeah.
to go get high. So basically, homelessness is your choice. I don't care what nobody says. It's a choice that we make. And it's a choice to get off the streets. I have a choice to say, hey, I'm gone. I'm
Yeah.
going to get help. I'm going to a detox or I'm going to a rehab.
Yes.
But it's like I give up. I feel more comfortable around these people now. So I'm gonna stay right here, right here. I'm not going nowhere.
What would it take
I'm
for
gonna
you?
die here.
Maybe not. But what would it take for you to regain your confidence?
Hmm. I don't know. I got family still behind me. My wife, she comes down here, man, and she looks for me.
Are you? So she still loves you.
Yeah, man, she still loves me, but it's like I'm scared to go back. It's like I don't want to go back, man. I don't know why, but I love who I was, man. I play golf. I do everything. I do everything normal people do.
Yeah.
I wasn't using no drugs, no marijuana, just working my ass off, coming home, and being a man that I am. But look at me now. I'm not a man because I'm running these streets, doing nothing, man.
So Dave, where will you sleep tonight then? In your truck or just someplace else or where?
Well, actually, my truck got impounded, so my wife did go get it out of impound, but she won't give it back to me, which I don't blame. Because eventually, if I do get high, I hit someone, I may kill someone.
Right.
I'm going to prison for the rest of my life.
So the drug that you're still doing now is crack cocaine?
Yeah, but I haven't, I haven't done crack cocaine in like a week and a half. I haven't smoked weed, and
Isn't like weed good though? Isn't like weed good enough
come
relative
on,
to
man.
crack or no?
That's all that's crap because it's one drug that leads you to another. Marijuana is a drug. Yeah, it's legalized, okay,
Okay.
but it takes control of your brain. Period. Alcohol, but all these drugs, they say it's an addiction. To me, the drug that I'm using, it's a disease, man. It's mental. So, like I said, I got a problem. I gotta have a mental problem.
Are
So,
you?
this is what I choose.
No, let me ask you this though. You seem too strong to give up, or not give up, but can I ask, like, how will you heal yourself? Because you're in this hole, and like I said, like, it sounds to me, it feels like you're punishing yourself. But is there a point where you feel ready to forgive and move on?
Well, it's not, it's not even about the forgive part. Now that I'm in this hole, it's like, man, this is okay. But deep down inside, this ain't okay. This is not okay. Cold, you don't have a jacket, you don't have nowhere to sleep. These people don't want you over your house because you don't have drugs. It's just a bunch of crap, so you got to sleep in the alley with the rats. It's crazy, man. Or sleep on the side of a bar. Sleep just right in front of an apartment, though. That's crazy. That's mental, man. But it's a choice that we make. Everybody. I don't care what they say. Because I'm here and I'm feeling it.
Yeah. Can I
I'm
ask you
feeling it
something?
and I know what it is. It's a choice.
Let's just pretend that like 10 years from now, you totally you cleaned up, you've made peace. You're the mayor of the city, and our priority is to be better servants to our citizens. What would you do?
I don't know. Pour more money into services to get these homeless people off the street. But at the same time, they're making people sign up to give them home. I mean, downtown. Homeless people are living downtown in these high rises. But it's the choice of me saying, okay, I'm going to go into that office. I'm going to fill out all the paperwork. They don't do it. I don't do it. But I have a home.
Are some of them? Do they not do it because they're mentally ill? They're
It's
just not
mental.
capable.
It's mental.
Mental or mentally ill? Is it the same thing or different?
Mental.
Mental. The mental block. They don't want to do it. Should that be allowed then? I guess that's where at some point I'm
not
like,
a doctor, so I can't.
well, I don't know. Like I was just
I'm
thinking
an
at some point I want to, I believe, well, I believe that people want to help people. But at some point, I don't know, it's what I'm here to learn. I guess I'm sad that some people just don't want to, I don't know. That's what I'm trying to figure out,
Well, it's hard, and some
Yeah.
people, their families, they give up on. My family haven't gave up on my wife.
God bless
She
your
comes down
family.
here. She knows where the crack spot is at. She comes down here. I get in the car and talk to her. And she cries, and I'm like, no, I'm not ready to come home. But all I have to do is say, okay, let's go. You go home, man. But it's hard, man. It's like, why am I here? I
Man,
have a choice to go home.
I
We all have a choice to go somewhere.
Oh, yeah, you do. Well, I hope that you choose to go home, brother. I really do. You look like you look like a man that needs a hug more than anybody else I've seen. Do you do man hugs? No?
No, yeah, I do, man.
Give me a man hug, bro. You gotta go home. You want to take out and give us to me?